everyone, welcome back. Slucklight here, and we're continuing Treasure of the Rudras. Now, in between episodes, once again, I have done a lot of research into prefixes and suffixes for our mantras, and I pulled out some new ones here. LUC, luck, which will make our spells a bit stronger, and Vu, which we haven't seen yet. And the reason why I have this one is because the boss fight that I'm about to embark on, I failed at. I actually lost because my armor wasn't good enough, or had the wrong elementals on it, so I died pretty quickly. But he used some Vu spell, so I just picked that up and put it in. We also jacked up our single-use healing spell here. And the other one here is OTH, which is another base word for a dark spell, so SERE isn't as good as this one here, OTH, so long story short, better spells. So let's go ahead and give this guy a shot. It remains an endurance match. And the spells they use are actually kind of tough. So we just have to do our best and hope for the best and not die. Make sure we're healed. You actually want to keep yourself healed in between, before you beat the guy, because then the next guy will get a free hit on you and kill you, which is what happens in my lost footage beforehand. Like that. There's the Vu. I did beat this guy. I didn't lose to him, but it was the boss I lost to, but since I saw it, I used it. MOR is actually not that good. All it does is produce a lot more magic point cost for not really much upkeep. Not much strength in the spells. Alright, so 3 of these guys at once. Full, I looked at, it's a good prefix, but it's 4 letters, and I don't have that kind of room anymore, so... Ouch. Ouch. I'll try to wreck these guys with water spells. The only problem with the way I have my spells lined up is they kind of blur together when you look at them. It's kind of headache-inducing sometimes. Alright, so these 2 should drop soon, so I will heal. There we go. Alright, so here's this guy again. Now, in the story, we read all those things that he wasn't a very good elementalist there with mantras, but he beat me up. He beat me up pretty hard. And he uses attacks that are physical too, so... yeah, alright, good. That spell doesn't hit me as hard as it did the last time I tried it. Because I had thunder armor on, stupidly. And when his hit points get low, he has this big attack that he was using on me. And it really wrecked me. Hopefully we can pull it off this time. uses that big attack, I'm done for. I realize. He might be, because he's not going first. Oh, he got him. Sweet. Obtained his boots. You are truly a jade bearer. Aqua told us the Chosen would start the time of pure skies. Only Zora would know for certain. Alright, so now we can go. And we have boots. Run like the wind, made by a master. Gives us wind defense. Now I fell down again. I should heal. Let's go back. Who knows what's ahead of us here? I'm just glad I beat him. Jeez, he was a rough customer. I never get this place right. Anything new? I keep trying. Alright, I apparently cannot beat the inn boss. The inn boss is me getting lost in this damn inn all the time. And yes, I will get back to those other two characters. I haven't forgotten about them. I promise. I know we've been on Lassay's quest for a long time. We will get there. I just really haven't found a good place to stop. A good, cliffhanger. Anyway, now we can go through the forest to something. Whatever's past us. Up to and including the Mantra Peak. These guys are probably split. I also like the fact that my spell upgrades aren't determined by my level. So I could technically be level 1 and have the spells I have now. Which will make my other characters that stronger because I'll have those ridiculous spells. I know I've said that before. Which means levels are just for stats. And what is this? The Heg Shrine. Anything in here? Nothing in here. Just wind and water. And stone. What is this thing? Is this some skyship? Are we on a skyship? Oh, it healed me, so can't be too bad. Oh, it's these two guys. Ah, wait. You happen to be a jade you got there? Well, I found it in a statue. Very old stone statue. Named Sid. Yeah, it's Jorlin. Goal is to purify the planet. Huh? Are you the Chosen? Everybody's the Chosen. Are you the Chosen? Those relics we stole. You idiot. We need to get to Machu Picchu. Your ship is blocking the only way to the mountain. Can you move? We'll have this bucket prepped for takeoff in just 2 shakes. Don't talk like that. How about a little round trip of the world? Alright, let's do it. Oh cool, it's an airship. So now we get a tour of the planet. I guess. The planet's not that big, actually. All these places that we've generally been to. Although I really could use some hep at some points. There's a little dot. There's a place in the swamp. Is that swamp? And then there's that area. I don't know any of these areas. I just know this is where we are. Like, there's Siren. I know at least one area. Alright, she's trying to help nature. What's nature? Grass and trees. The grass and trees need to be strong and healthy. Water. And we have that holds water. The Holy Grail. So this is the Holy Grail that Okami was looking for. So now she has it. And she's given us the holy robe that they discovered in Horn Cave. Idiots. Alright. Let's see how good that robe is. Right there, stupid. One of the 3 receptacles. Probably prevents against dark damage. Magic defense goes down pretty hard, though. Oh well. I guess every room has one of these. How the hell did you get this spaceship anyway? Or airship, rather. Although it looks like a spaceship inside. I'm gonna just steal it. Yeah, it looks like something straight out of, like, Dark Seed. You ever play Dark Seed? Or Alien. Alright, move your stuff. Later. Off to Monterpeak. This music. This is Sonic the Hedgehog all of a sudden. I like how I said, is this Sonic the Hedgehog, and now I'm fighting Hedgehog guys. Yeah, and they're using Sonic-like attacks. I did not plan that one, I promise. Horn water. Oh, there's a green chest down there. And more of these jerks. But they're weak against bolt. Maybe not so much, but it's better than nothing. have pretty good dodge abilities too, these enemies. I guess we'll go this way. Uh-oh. Undead samurai. I haven't healed in a while. Oh wow, that works. Got a green bag. I still don't know what those do. I should try them, but I don't feel like it right now. Use the power of bones. Like the skeleton dragons from Castlevania just came out in a biome. There's a lot of enemies. See if they hate water. Nope, 2 of them hated water. Yay, herbs. Yes, it's a nice view. Wow, came night really fast. Alright, 2 doors, and probably a path to the right. I slipped. And fell down a mountain. Wow. Uh-oh. Mimic level 17. Things are just getting worse and worse. Here, have some fairy. Have some angel light. Seer Rex. Destroyed. I'll use Animus. Have him use the light spells. Get up. And he got that. Does he have some sort of problem with light? Or dark, rather? That I didn't realize. Get up. Got it. And it was nice enough to leave the chest. So all that was in it was water. And I fell. And I'm back out. Okay, so we're not gonna go that way ever again. Because that was terrible. Stop missing. That one guy. Yeah, I guess they have no weaknesses. So I'll just shoot him. Oh, who's that little guy? He's gonna get a face full of light. And it wrecked him. I really should let the enemies actually do stuff in case they're using mantras. So I can see their mantra patterns. But at the same time, like, whatever. That hits a lot harder. Let's use some medical herbs. There. Alright, this time we're not going to fall headfirst into the water. It looks important, so I'm going to go here. Oh. Oh. Look at these babes. Alright, tell me something. You're not gonna tell me anything, right? You're all gonna say the same thing. We study here. She studies here. I study here. You study here. We all study here. I'm really wondering if that guy in the back is going to use some spells if I let him live. Maybe I'll try in between episodes. Okay. That's it. There we go. Actually had to talk to the wall. I've heard much about you. The journey here hasn't always been a joyous one. Whatever, Pippin. Don't interrupt me. Whoa. Holy crap. The Jades. Alright, she interrupted, so she gets a backhand, right? The Jades are unique. The Knight from Cryute, on the other hand, holds the Holy Spirit in his jade. And we need to gather all the jades, of course. Your mother was right about one thing. You still lack power, you wussy. Unfortunately, the Dandan prophecies give us an important clue here. Powerful force of life in the netherworld. Is there anything else you want to know, then? Alright, so now we can get some explanations on things. Oh, so she was trying to open the netherworld alone, and that's why she got possessed. I'll just open it now. Alright. How about these guys? Will they tell me anything now? No, I want to learn mantras. Obtain Pure Ring. Alright. Geo calls upon the Master of Earth, while Pollux summons a Water God's fury. Pollux. Gee, Pollux. Oh, Pollux! Incantation Heaven was her penultimate achievement. Sure, I'll use Heaven. Alright, so we did learn a little bit of stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these to the test while we're here. And on the next episode, we will, I guess we're going to the Netherworld, which is not very fun. Doesn't sound like it'll be fun, but it might. Who knows? We have the power of heaven now, so I mean, hey, who knows? Anyway, I hope you join me for that. My name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.